Hello. Hi, students. This is Dr. Karen Perez, and we are still on the APA Manual 7th edition. This video will speak about the abstract and the keywords. So, an abstract is a concise account of the main points in your paper, and because of that, the paper is written first and then the abstract is normally written last because you have to write the paper and then gather all the main points of the paper that will use to format the abstract. So an abstract is not required for nursing students. However, please check with your instructors first to find out if it is required. Also, look on the rubric to see if the rubric include any abstract in its matrix and what grade is allotted to it. That's how you'll know if it's required, and also speak to your instructor. Now, almost all journals require an abstract. So this is where it comes in for individuals who are submitting their manuscript to journals for publication. So make sure that though you check with the journal to see what the requirements are and how is it that they would like the abstract to be formatted. Now, in the 6th edition, the APA manual state that they recommend that you check the journal, yes, check with the journal that you're sending your manuscript for publication to. However, they recommend that you use 150 to 250 words. In the 7th edition of the APA manual, however, they said they recommend 250 words, but still reach out to the journal who you're sending your abstract to. Now, the abstract should be written in a format. The word abstract should be written in a format called the title case. And what a title case is that the first letter is in uppercase and the rest of the letters are in lowercase. It should be centered on its own page. It's on a separate page by itself, and it should be bold. And that's the difference between the 6th edition and the 7th edition. In the 6th edition, it was not bold. In the 7th edition, then it is. So there's two format in how a abstract can be written. It could be written in a paragraph format and also in a structure format. So a paragraph format looks like this. There's no indentation. It's a block text, a paragraph. Now, this is an excerpt written, concept analysis that was written by myself and Dr. Shinelli, and this is in a block format or paragraph format where there's no indentation. Now, in the structured format, there's still no indentation. However, there are labels, like for example, we have background, purpose, results, discussion, and conclusion. So the difference between the paragraph format and the structured format is that one has label and the other does not, but there is no indentation. Now, for the keywords, this information comes directly verbatim from the APA 7th edition. Keywords are phrase or acronyms that are used to describe the most important aspect of the paper. And in my case, as you can see, when I was writing the concept analysis, critical thinking, some of my keywords were concept. Some of my keywords were critical, comma, thinking, and then together critical thinking as a phrase together. So again, these are used for indexing and database, and it helps the reader to locate and to find papers that they're looking for as it relates to the keywords. So for the APA journal, they say that if you're submitting a manuscript to their journal, then they need 3 to 5 keywords. However, if you're going to send your journal to for publication to other journals, look at what they required or how many keywords that they require. Normally, nursing students are not required to have keywords because, again, an abstract is not required. However, if the instructor requires an abstract, then it will need keywords. So again, check with your instructor. Now, as it relates to the keywords, as you notice, is that it is indented 0.5 inches, and the label keywords is actually italic. Now, the words are not written in upper caps, or they're not, the first letter is not capitalized. They're all in lower cases. So the only reason you will capitalize one of these keywords is if it is a proper noun. Also, there is no punctuation at the end. There's no period, no comma, or anything at the end. It's just leave as is. Now, that's the end of this video. And I hope this video was very helpful. Thank you so much for watching. And please look forward to more videos as it relates to the APA 7th edition.